Because of toxic waste that humans have put into the oceans, a white shark in Puerto Rico has evolved an uncommon genetic mutation. The animal is significantly larger than a typical white shark at birth, having 4 heads in a row and an additional one in place of a tail. The shark requires more than 300 pounds of food every day, or 55 tons annually, but it prefers human flesh since bathers are desperate. A hungry shark hovers close to a speedboat where a group of people are taking pictures. The group vanishes as the shark viciously devours the victim. To conduct an investigation, local authorities are contacted. After discovering a camera with blood on the ground, Police Captain Sterling speaks with Dr. Yos, a shark expert marine biologist. Marshall, the director of the aquarium, makes the team seek the shark so that it can be shown there and draw in more visitors and revenue. After being threatened, the team decides to take part after first refusing. The squad is attacked by the shark, which snatches one of the interns and eats his body. Interns who report a shark attack that they think is connected to a prior event involving bathers provide comments to Captain Sterling. Marshall makes the interns hunt the mutant animal after the police depart. The entire crew is killed when the shark attacks a fishing boat after the initial attack. The team chooses to hunt on a coral reef, where scientists are documenting the decline in marine life brought on by chemicals. But they are directly in the 5-headed shark's hunting area. A humpback whale captivates a gathering of people, and the shark strikes the enormous animal. Red and the rest of his crew, led by Captain Sterling, go to the region to aid in luring the shark. Red prepares a harpoon with a locator on the spear to track the creature as the interns toss bait. The tourist boat is attacked by a shark, but the passengers make it to the docks in time. After reaching a beach, Captain Sterling and other law enforcement officials begin their hunt for a mutant shark. One of the officers on the dock is grabbed by the shark as it abruptly resurfaces and swims in their direction. Following another feeding, the altered animal swims in the direction of the boat, swimming around and sinking. After a little child is swallowed by a shark, Captain Sterling cleans up the beaches and gives the locals props for taking out the animal. The shark makes an appearance on the coast and begins a true carnage during the annual surfing competition. Because Marshall made them hunt the animal, one of the trainees is upset with him. Determined to put an end to the hideous beast, Dr. Angie intends to guide the animal to the cove by using the sound of the animals over loudspeakers. On Red's yacht, Captain Sterling asks that all beaches be evacuated and that coastal traffic be stopped. To corner the shark, the crew activates loudspeakers and tosses bait into the sea. Because of its intelligence, the mutated shark hides beneath the boat, making it challenging for detection equipment to find it. As the policewoman searches for the shark attacks her and consumes her lower body. The ravenous mutant shark pursues and kills the officer's boat after the meal. Despite throwing explosives into the water, the policeman is unable to really harm the furious shark. A mutant beast is assaulting the boat where Captain Sterling and his crew are stranded. An intern is knocked down by the 5-headed mutant shark that attacks the boat. Marshall and the rest of the crew swim back to the boat in an attempt to save the animal, but the shark attacks once again. Marshall throws the harpoon, but he is decapitated as the shark's rope wraps around his leg. Red gives the gang the guns he had concealed on the boat. A huge explosion results from the rescue chopper colliding with the ocean as the shark gets closer. Despite being unconscious, the creature is still alive. A man leaps out of the boat to insert the enormous hook into the animal's dorsal fin after Red fastens his explosives to it. A large explosion happens after a few seconds of motionlessness, and the back gets stained with blood. Because they think Red gave his life to kill the creature, the crew begins searching for him. Everyone applauds when the guy emerges and boards the boat, having finally killed the beast.